Alright guys, welcome to day 2 of week 4 of chemistry. So today what we're going to talk about is pH concentration. So there's several different ways that you can go about finding pH concentration when it comes to mathematically finding your pH in chemistry. Remember, there's a lot of different definitions for what pH actually is, so there's a lot of different methods to find it, and it also depends on what information you were given from the start with your problem. So the basic way that we learn in chemistry is through calculating pH from your hydronium ion concentration. So remember, throwback, way back when, and I apologize because I couldn't get my slides to work this morning, but see that guy right there, the H3O positive? So that's what's called a hydronium ion, okay? So we're going to calculate our pH based off of that, okay? So I'm going to teach y'all how to do it. I'm going to try to do it with just my book and my voice and no slides. So, and don't forget that you do have a worksheet to do. It is below. Make sure that you do it, and it is due on Friday evening. And I will also be posting the answer video on Friday evening. But attempt to do the worksheet. Don't just watch my answer video and then plug in all the answers, because this stuff will be on your test. So, and it's super easy. It's super easy. So the question here says, I feel like I'm reading you a story. The hydronium ion concentration in a shampoo is 2.0 times 10 to the negative 5th power. What is the pH of this shampoo? So if you need to pause it, you can. That says negative 5th power. Okay? So all you have to do in order, when you have that much information in your problem, all you have to do is, since we have the concentration of our hydronium ion already, all we have to do is put in our calculator negative log, and then it's going, in your parentheses, is going to be your hydronium ion concentration. So in this problem, it's what? It's 2.0 times 10 to the negative 5th. So we just put that in there. And we're going to get, looks like we got negative, and then parentheses, negative 4.7. And anytime you have two negatives like that, because this is being multiplied, right? So anytime you have two negatives like that, what's it going to do? It's going to turn it into a positive. So your pH is going to be 4.7. So that's how you find pH from a hydronium ion concentration. So it's really, really easy. So let's add a step. Don't freak out, but let's add a step that you already are familiar with. So what if I told you, what is the pH of an aqueous solution? What's an aqueous solution? It means it's with water, right? Of 0.40 grams dissolved in 500 milliliters. Okay, so first we have to convert our grams to moles, right? So we're going to go ahead and do that. So 0.40 grams, we're going to find the molar mass of our hydrogen and our iodine. And it's going to, we're going to convert it to our moles, which is going to be 0.0031 moles. And then we're going to calculate the molarity of that solution in moles per liters. So all we're going to do is we found this mole. We're going to put our moles right here. Sorry, my arm's getting tired. I'm very in shape, obviously. Okay, and we have 500 milliliters of water, right? So if we put moles over our milliliters of water, and we want to convert our milliliters to liters, how many milliliters are in a liter? 1,000. Okay, so then this would be multiplied and then divided by 500. And then you would have 6.2 times 10 to the negative 3rd power. you a second to write that down. Or I guess you can pause it. And then once we have that number, we're going to plug it in just like we did in the first problem. So we're going to put negative log, because this number we just figured out our hydronium ion concentration. So then we're just going to plug it in. And then we eventually find our pH. Okay? All right. So if you have any questions on that, please let me know, because I don't want it to be the night before the test and somebody doesn't understand pH from a hydronium ion concentration, okay? It's really simple. I'll be sure to post the answer video I'll probably post it Friday by noon. I keep moving it up because I just want to be sure that everybody has a full understanding. I'll have my whiteboard at that point. My dad stole it to work on his sermon. So selfish. But no, so I will be sure to have that posted for you guys, so that way if there's any questions, you can let me know before the weekend starts. All right, guys, I love you a lot. Hope that you have a great week. Don't forget your crystal lab is due, your salt crystal lab is due on Thursday, April 16th. And your worksheet will be due Friday, April 17th, and your test is on Monday, April 20th at 11:30 a.m. All right, love you guys. See you soon.